Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Surv Baseball Draft League. Today we have the DoM's Phantom Thieves playing the Morgan's Marlins. These Marlins already on a 1-0, already at a 1-0 record, while the Thieves sit 0-1, dead last with a negative 13 differential for those Thieves. Let's get started. On the mound for the Marlins, we have Pablo Lopez. See how well this goes.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit.
First up for the Phantom Thieves, Bobby Witt Jr., the shortstop. As he watches the first pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Swings and misses on an outside pitch. 0-2 now. Swings and fouls it back. Let's see it again. Swings and misses at a pitch below the zone for strike 3. 1 out now. Next to the plate, Michael Harris, the second. Watches the first pitch for a strike. Oh, and 1 now the count.
That's a ball.
Outside the zone, called ball 1. Swing and a miss at a pitch outside, or up in the zone, sorry. 1-2 the count. Swings and hits one over to the second baseman. Fires it over to Matt Olson. Gets the out. 2 out now as we look at starting lineup. Next up is the first baseman Yandy Diaz and the center fielder JT Jackson, then the designated hitter Anthony Santander, then the second baseman Marcus Simeon, the catcher Adley Bretschman, the third baseman Austin Riley, and then the left fielder Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Up to the plate now, the first baseman Yandy Diaz, known for his good contact. Lopez pitches. And that is a base hit into right field. Diaz gets on base.
The center fielder.
Now up to the Phantom Thieves, JT Jackson did not have a good outing his last time up. Smashes it, but goes foul. Jackson, in his rookie year, still waiting to get his first hit. Watches that one low. Call the ball. 1-2, or 1-1 now the count. And hits it right into Albies, who sends it over to Henderson for the third out. As the Thieves are set down, no runs, 1 hit, no errors. No men left on base. Now pitching for the Phantom Thieves, Kyle Bradish. He's got good velocity, good breaking balls. Let's see how he does.
Ball outside.
Outside ball for ball 1. Evan Carter at the plate watches that one go by for a strike. 1-1. Swings and fouls it back. 1-2 the count.
Ball 2.
Ball high. Called for ball 2. The pitch. Hits it right over to the left fielder. That is a catch. The starting lineup for the Marlins: left fielder Evan Carter, the center fielder James Outman, then the DH Shohei Ohtani, the catcher Yainer Diaz, the first baseman Matt Olson, the third baseman Rafael Devers, the shortstop Gunnar Henderson, the right fielder Nick Castellanos, and then the second baseman Ozzie Albies. Now James Outman to the plate, the center fielder. Fouls it back. We'll see another.
Nope. Ball 1.
Pitch outside and low, called ball 1. Hits it, but goes foul. 1-2 now the count.
Strike 2.
Gets some on an inside pitch for strike 3. First strikeout of the game.
The designated hitter.
Sorry, first strikeout of Radish's game. Apologies. Next to the plate, the designated hitter Shohei Ohtani
Nope, that's low.
takes the first ball low. Ball 1. Radish pitches.
Strike 1.
Pitches in right at the edge of the zone. Gets the call. 1-1.
No.
Does not get the call at the top of the zone though. Called ball. 2-1.
3-1.
Outside pitch called a ball.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Ball high. Ohtani is walked.
Batting 4. The catcher.
Next up to the plate, the catcher Yainer Diaz. Watches a called strike. Bradish tries to pick off, doesn't get him. He delivers.
That's out the corner.
Inside pitch called a ball. 1-1 now the count. Ooh, and a strike right on the inside edge. 1-2. Swings. Goes to 1. Doesn't get it there in time. He is safe. Simeon cannot get the ball over to Diaz in time. Yainer Diaz is safe. Next up to the plate, Matt Olson, known for his ability to hit absolute piss missiles. Simeon grabs the ball, and that is Olson out to end the first. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. 1 man left on base. 2 men left on base, sorry. Next up to bat for the Phantom Thieves, the designated hitter Anthony Santander. As you can see, the first baseman, Matt Olson, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson, and the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Lopez gets a called strike below the knees. 0-2. Santander not having a great time out here. Because his batting average currently sits at a 0. That's it. He has recorded no hits so far. Fouls it back. He'll see another. Ball inside. 2-2 now the count. Inside and high. Count is full now, 3-2. Swings and fouls it off. Stays alive. And gets a called strike on the edge of the plate. Santander not very excited about that call. Lopez, beautiful control of that pitch. Next up to the plate, the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Fouls it back. Ooh, hits it hard. Outman gets under it, grabs it, 2 out. Next up to play the catcher for the Phantom Thieves, Adley Rutschman.
That's the ball.
Watches that one for a outside pitch, ball 1. Watches that one for a called strike right at the knees. 1-1. Swings and fouls it off unless Carter can get there. He cannot. Fouls it off. 1-2 now, the count. Oh, and watches one called right at the knees for strike 3. No hits, no runs, no errors, no men left on base as we head in to the bottom of the second. Next up for the Marlins, Rafael Devers, the third baseman, another name associated with power. Hits it back. 0-1. Ball high. 1-1. Ball low and away. 2-1 now the count. Swing and a miss for Devers. 2-2 now. Doesn't get him on the inside top corner. Full count now, 3-2 for Devers. Swings right into Bobby Witt Jr. Sends it over to Diaz. First out of the bottom of 2. Now to bat, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Very high pitch, doesn't get him chase. 1-0. 2-0 now. Swings, hits it foul. Swings at this one, hits it foul down the right field. So not down the right field, just hits it foul right side. Swing and a miss for Gunnar Henderson. For strike 3. 2 out now. As up next comes Nick Castellanos. He homered in the last game there. Swings and misses. 0-1. Swings and fouls it off down the left side. 0-2 now the count. Outside pitch doesn't get him to chase. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on Castellanos. And that is the end of the second inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, no men left on base.
Leading off for the Tigers, the third baseman.
Now in the third inning, up to the plate comes Austin Riley, the third baseman for the Thieves. Lopez delivers.
No, that's a ball.
Inside pitch, not called. 1-0.
2-0.
Very inside. Called ball. Swings and it's down the left field line for a nice base hit. Austin Riley now on base.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
Next up to the plate, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Strike one.
Watches a called strike on the edge of the plate.
One ball, 1 strike.
Ball high. 1-1 now the count. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now the count. Runner on 1. Fouls it off, he'll see another. Swing and a miss for strike 3. 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Next to the plate, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1 right now. Sorry. Watches that one go by for a strike. 0-1. Doesn't swing at that one, low and inside. 1-1. Swings and fouls it back. 1-2 now the count. Swings and fouls it back. We'll do it again. Watches strike 3 at the bottom of the zone. The 5th strikeout of the game for Lopez. What a pitch. Next up to the plate, Michael Harris. Runner on 1 now, 2 away. Hits it foul. 0-1. Hits it, but it goes foul down the left field. Left field side, sorry. My apologies for that. Hits it foul. We'll see it again. Ball high. Count is 1-2 now.
That's the ball.
Inside and low for ball 2. Fouls it off. See it again. Oh, what the fuck? Fouls it off. I'm sorry. That should not have happened.
No, that's the ball.
Ball inside.
3 ball. 2 strike.
3-2 now the count. Ball 4. Harris is walked. Yandy Diaz now up to the plate, the first baseman.
The first baseman, Yandy.
He's 1-for-1 with a single right now.
Hey! 0-1.
Goes to swing, holds back, watches it go by for the first strike.
Ball. 1-1.
Takes that one for a ball. Low and away. 1-1 now the count.
Ball.
Takes that one. 2-1 now the count.
Oop.
Takes that one for a called strike at the top outside corner. 2-2 now the count.
3-2.
Takes the next pitch for a ball low. Jackson getting ready to go here. 3-2 now the count for Diaz. Swings and gets it over to Albies, who fumbles it. Tosses it to Olsen, still gets him out. That ends the inning. 1 hit, no runs, no errors. 2 men left on base. Next up to plate for the Marlins, the second baseman, Ozzy Albies. Swing and a miss. On the infield, we have the first baseman, Yandy Diaz, second baseman, Marcus Semien, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr., and the third baseman, Austin Riley. Ball 1 called outside. Swings good and hits it foul. Fouls it off. We'll see it again. Fouls it back. We'll see another. Another foul ball. Swing and a miss for strike 3. 1 out now in the bottom of the bottom of the third. Apologies. Sorry. Next up to bat for the Marlins, the left fielder Evan Carter. Pretty good speed on his. Pretty good speed on him. Ball below the zone. 1-0. Ball at the top of the zone. Strike 1. hits it into a gap. Evan Carter looks like he's going to be getting at least a double. He may be going for 3. And that's a triple for Evan Carter. And that is what I mean. That was such a good swing, hit right into the gap where it would have taken forever just for someone to grab it. And his speed made the difference on that one, allowing him to get that triple. James Outman, the center fielder, up to the plate now. Fouls it back. Swings and misses. 0-2 now the count. Outman 0 for 1 with a strikeout already. Outside pitch called ball 1. Oh, that is high flying, and that scores a run. He's going 2. He gets there, but he's going 3. And he's called out at 3. Very nice double from him. Very nice. Next up to the plate, Shohei Ohtani, coming up with 2 out already. And 2 out and 1 run scored. Ohtani going with 2 home runs during his last game. Swings and fouls it off. Ohtani hits it into the gap. That's a base hit. Burrell Jr. tosses it over to Simeon. Next up, Yainer Diaz. Bradish tries to pick off. Doesn't get him. Ohtani's still on first.
No, that's a ball.
Pitches, tries to get him on the inside corner, but doesn't quite get there. 1-0 now. Hits it up. Harris on his horse. Gets under it and makes the catch. It's the end of the 3rd. But not without a quick hit from James Outman to score the Marlins the first run of the game.
Leading off for the Tigers, the center fielder, JT Jackson.
Next up to the plate, the center fielder, JT Jackson. Watches that one go by for a ball.
1-0.
Swings, and it is gone. JT Jackson, his first ever MLB hit, and it is a no-doubter. 111 miles per hour off the bat, going 472 feet from the plate. He absolutely smoked that thing. He was waiting all day yesterday for that. Couldn't find it. But today, he's got it. And that one is long gone. This is the moment he will forever cherish. Score's now 1-1. Next up to the plate, Anthony Santander, the designated hitter. Swings. Henderson making a nice dive. Tosses it to Matt Olson for the out. Beautiful play by Gunnar Henderson. Very nice. Beautiful dive. Next up to the plate, the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Hits it foul. 0-1. Lopez gives the ball. Semien fouls it back. 0-2 now the count.
One and two.
Outside pitch. Ball one. Semien gets it down to Albies. Passes it over to Olsen for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Adley.
Now batting for the Thieves, the catcher, Adley Rutschman, 0-1 with a strikeout already. Watches the first pitch for a called strike. Rutschman not doing so good with the bat right now. Watches this one in for a strike as well. Upper outside corner. 0-2 now the count. Swings and misses for strike three, and that ends the top of the fourth. However, not without an answer to their previous inning, as JT Jackson goes yard. 1 run, 1 hit. No runners left on, no errors.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Next up for the Marlins, Matt Olson, first baseman. Radish gets ready.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Inside pitch, 1 ball, no strikes. Knocks it in for a base hit into center field. Puts it into Semien. Keep him at 1. 113 off the bat.
The third baseman,
Impressive. Yeah, he absolutely smoked that ball through the infield. Next up, the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He's 0-1 right now. Ball outside. 1-0 now.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Checks a swing, but the top inside corner still calls it. 1-1 now to count.
That's the ball.
Ball inside for ball 2.
Ball inside.
Pitch just off the edge of the plate. Called ball 3. 3-1 now the count. Runner on 1. Devers fouls it off. 3-2 now the count. Hits it through the infield for a base hit. Jackson throws it to third.
now batting, Henderson.
Matt Olson now on second, Devers on first. Now up to the plate, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0-1 right now with the strikeout. Watches that one go through for a called strike. Yet another base hit. That one looks like it could be extra bases. Matt Olson's going to score. Devers looks like he's going too, and he makes it. Marlins score 3 with that, or score 2 with that double, sorry. Henderson finally picking up his first hit of the league with a nice little 2 RBI double. Next up to the dish, Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Radish does not get the call at the top of the zone. 1-0. Swing and fouls it back. 1-1 now the count. Inside and high for ball 2. Watches that one for a called strike, almost right down the middle. 2-2 now the count. Castellanos hits it back, but it does just range foul. We'll see it again. Ball's low. 3-2 now the count. Swings and fouls it back. We'll see it again. Ball 4 called high. Castellanos gets onto first base. Now the second baseman, Ozzy Albies. Apologies. .111 off the bat, but it goes foul. And that is a base hit. Jackson sends it home. Gets Henderson. 1 out. What a toss. What a toss. Very debatable whether or not he got in there, but the call's the call. We have no challenge. Carter now up to the dish, the left fielder. That's foul ball. Carter 1 for 2 with a triple right now. Hits it 1-1 off the bat, but it does go foul. Runners on 1-2 now, 1 out. 0-2 the count. Swing and a miss for strike 3. 2 out now in the bottom of the 4th.
The center fielder, number 33.
Next up to the plate, the center fielder, James Outman. He's 1 for 2 right now with a nice double. Watches the called strike at the knees. 0-1. Swing and a miss for strike 2.
That's the ball.
Ball low and outside. Rash delivers. Does not get the call on the outside edge. Ball 2. Swing right into Austin Riley's glove to end the inning. But not without some runs coming across by the nice timely swing of Gunnar Henderson. 2 runs, couple hits, no errors. 2 men left on base.
Leading off for the Tigers, the third baseman.
Next up for the Thieves, Austin Riley. He's 1 for 1 with a single back in the third now. Lopez delivers. Swings it right over to Albies,
You're out.
to Olsen for the first out of the 5th inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Now up to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's 0 for 1 right now.
Right.
Watches that one for a called strike. These Thieves, while ranked very high in their power rankings, are not doing so hot playing wise. Olsen gets under it, makes the catch. 2 out now.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Nice to see him get on base.
Ball. 1-0.
Ball 1, out low and outside. Swings and fouls it back. 1-1 the count. Fouls it off. 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls.
Inside pitch for ball 2.
Count's full.
Low and away. Full count now for Bobby Witt Jr. 3-2. Swings. Castellanos under it. Grabs it. That's the end of the top of the 5th. No runs, no hits, no errors. No man left on base.
Leading off for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Next up for the Marlins, the designated hitter Shohei Ohtani. He's already 1 for 1.
Ball. 1 ball. No strike.
Bradish tries to get that call on the outside pitch, doesn't get it. 1-0.
No, that's a ball.
Ball just inside and high. 2-0. Fouled off. 2-1. And Ohtani sends that one out of here. Home run. Back-to-back games with Ohtani hitting home runs now. First one of this game, however, third of his career, in this league. 105 off the bat, 436 feet from the plate. He smoked that one, and there was no doubt about it. Ohtani proving why he should have been the first pick over Mike Trout in this draft. Next up, Yainer Diaz, the catcher.
1-0.
Oh for 2 now with a single in the first. Inside and up pitch there. It's to the right side, but it's foul.
Two and one.
Very outside pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike. Tries to get him on the edge of the zone and can't get it. 3-1 now the count. Diaz 102 off the bat, but it curves foul. 3-2 now. He socks that one deep to left field, but it is caught by Gurriel. One out. Next up for the Marlins, Matt Olson. Watch that one for a called strike. Olson being 1 for 2 already with a single. Looking to improve his game. Makes it a fly ball out to the warning track for Harris. Makes the grab, 2 out. Olson not impressed with that hit. Next up is the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He's 1 for 2 right now with a single. Outside pitch, called ball 1. Devers swings and fouls it off. 1-1 now, the count. Sounded nice. That's looking like extra bases from Devers. Like a nice little double. That's it into Witt Jr. And Devers is into 2. Stand-up double. It's a nice attempt from Austin Riley. Fortunately, just couldn't get there in time. Gurriel trying to stop him from taking third. And that is it for Kyle Bradish. We will see who comes in next for the Phantom Thieves. Now up, Shelby Miller. Pretty good reliever, all things considered. Next up to bat for the Marlins, Gunnar Henderson. He has a double already. Socks it, but it goes way foul. He was early on that one, no doubt. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Ball, 2 strike. Ball, low.
Called ball for a 1-2 count now. Socks it. Harris on his horse trying to get there. Gets under it. Makes the catch. Henderson out. But this inning does not go without its merits for the Marlins as Ohtani goes yard yet again. 4-1 now. See if the Thieves can catch up. Next up to the plate, the right fielder, Michael Harris. Pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
Very high called ball. 1-0 now. Fouls it back. 1-1 now count.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside. Ball 2. Fouls it off. 2-2 now the count. Harris just trying to get on base again. Swings and misses for strike 3. That's the first out of the 6th inning. Now up for the Phantom Thieves, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2 with a single in the first. Hits it straight up. Diaz under it. Grabs it. 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now up to bat, the center fielder, JT Jackson. He's 1 for 2 with a solo home run in the 4th. Lopez gets ready to pitch.
Strike, woo.
Watches that one go through for a strike. 0-1.
Strike, woo.
It's a called ball below the zone. 0-2. Gets a base hit into center field. Gets through the infield there. 106 off the bat.
Now batting, designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Next up, Anthony Santander, 0 for 2 right now.
1-0.
Lopez tries to go for a pickoff. Or a pitch out, sorry. But he didn't decide to steal. Santander 0 for 2 right now with a ground out and a strikeout already.
Strike.
Very early.
1-1.
1-1 the count.
That's the ball.
Ball inside, ball 2. We have a steal.
Strike it.
And he's out. JT Jackson caught stealing. Interesting choice to steal. Didn't end up working out for them in this case. Next up for the Marlins, Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 with a walk back in the 4th.
Ball.
Pitch is low. Ball 1. Castellanos having a home run yesterday. Sorry, during his last game, but yeah, that was yesterday.
Strike, ball.
Watches that one for a called strike. 2-1 the count now.
Yes.
Checks his swing. He's called on it. Strike 2. Swings and fouls it off. See another. Fouls it back. We'll see it again. Hits it far, but it curves foul.
Three balls. 2 strikes.
Outside pitch, doesn't get the call. 3-2 now the count. Curves it foul again. Swings and misses, but the catcher doesn't have a good hold on it, so he tosses it over to Diaz for the out on Castellanos. Now to the plate, Ozzy Albies, the second baseman. He's 1 for 2 now.
Nope, that's high.
Watches that one for a ball. 1-0 now.
Oop.
Watches that one for a called strike right at the bottom of the inside zone. 1-1 now the count. Hits it up. Gurriel ready to catch it. Grabs it. Tosses it in. 2 out now. In the bottom of 6.
The left fielder, number 32.
Next up for the Marlins, their left fielder, Evan Carter. Hits it, but it goes foul. Not even Harris could catch that one, I'm afraid. 0-1 is the count now.
Hey! 0-2.
Gets the call on the outside edge. 0-2 now is the count. Swings and misses for strike 3. And that's the third out, ending the 6th. The these Thieves need to get their act together if they want to have a chance at this game. Next up to the plate, Anthony Santander, the designated hitter, 0 for 2 with a ground out and a strikeout already. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Lopez in a groove out there. These Thieves kind of need to throw him off if they want to have a chance. Ball's outside and low.
That's a ball.
Inside on that one. 2-1 the count. Swings and fouls it back this way. 2-2. Slices it foul. We'll do it again.
Full count.
Doesn't swing at that one. 3-2 now. Swings and hits it right back to Lopez.
Out.
Toss it over to Olsen for the out. Next to the plate, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 with a flyout and a ground out right now. Watches that one for a called strike.
That's a ball.
Ball low and outside. 1-1 now the count.
Hey! Woo!
Gets the call on that one. 1-2. Swings and misses for strike 3. The second out of this inning. Lopez up to 8 strikeouts now.
Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman to the plate, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. He could be doing better. Oh, absolutely smacks one out to center field. Hits off the wall. That is a double. That is what it's looking like, sorry. Stand-up double for Adley Rutschman, 106 off the bat. He absolutely hammered that one out to center field. I thought from here it had a chance. Nice little hit from Adley Rutschman there. Kind of what he needed to get out of his funk. Next up, the third baseman, Austin Riley, 1 for 2. Watches the first pitch go for a strike. He had a single back in the third. Swings and misses for strike 2. Swings and fouls it back. We'll see it again. Inside pitch. 1-2 now. Gets the call at the bottom of the zone. Riley not that impressed. These Thieves not doing great work. They can get hits sometimes, but they're really struggling. Next pitcher for For the Thieves, Will Vest.
Number 20. Will Vest.
James Outman to the plate now. Watches that one for a called strike. 0-1. Gets the call at the edge of the out, just on the outside edge. 0-2 now. Gets the call below the zone. Strike 3.
Now back, the designated hitter.
He did not want that pitch, but it was called anyways. Next up to the plate, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 2 for 2 now, already with a home run this game. Pitch inside. 1-0. Pitch on the inside edge, gets the call. 1-1. Hits it straight to Witt Jr., tosses it over to Diaz, gets the out.
Up next for the Marlins.
Tony set down. First out. Sorry, 1 out. Apologies. Got that wrong. Next up, Yainer Diaz, 1 for 3 right now. Hits it up. Riley going for it. He's got it. That ends 7. Score is 4-1 for the Marlins. See how well these Thieves can do now. Coming into the game, Camilo Doval. Sorry, Doval. Apologies. Camilo Doval. It's Camilo, but whatever. Now after that, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Inside pitch, does not get the call. 1-0 now. Launches it right into Gunnar Henderson. Fires it over to Olsen for the first out.
The bat, number 7. Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Next up to the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 3 with a flyout in the 5th. He could do with a little something right now.
Strike! Woo!
Watches that one for a called strike. Swings, but fouls that one off down the right or down the left side. 0-2 now.
Ball. 1-2.
Ball 1 now. Junior handles it, sends it back. Castellanos under it, makes the grab. 2 out now, top of the 8th.
Right fielder, Michael Harris.
Now up to bat, Michael Harris. He's 0 for 2 with a walk back in the 3rd.
Strike!
Gets a called strike on the outside edge. Hits it down the line and it's fair. It's a nice little base hit. But he goes for 2 and he gets it. Nice double for Michael Harris. There's 2-out double for the Thieves here. 2 out now, runner on 2. Yandy Diaz, 1 for 3. Fortunately, hits it straight up. Castellanos under it. Makes the grab, and that's the end of the 8th. One hit, no runs, no errors. 1 man left on base.
Leading off for the Marlins, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Next up for the Marlins, first baseman Matt Olson, 1 for 3.
No, that's a ball.
Does not get the call. Best does not get the call. Just at the bottom inside part of the zone. Ball 1. Olson, 107 off the bat. No doubt about it. Home run. And with that, these Marlins now up 4 runs, have a comfortable lead going into the 9th. 107 miles per hour off the bat, 414 feet from the plate. That was a very nice swing from Matt Olson. And he knew it. That was the pitch he wanted this entire time. He waited the entire game. But it was there. There. Now, the third baseman, Rafael Devers, 2 for 3.
Strike one.
Takes that one for a called strike.
Strike.
Takes that one for a called strike. 0-2 now the count.
One ball, 2 strike.
Very inside pitch. Devers does not swing. 1-2.
Ball 2.
Goes to swing but holds back. 2-2.
Ball.
Foul down the left field line. We'll do it again.
3-2.
Ball's almost in the dirt now. Gunnar Henderson getting ready. Devers swings. It stays fair. And he takes 2. That is a double for Rafael Devers. Right on the line as it dropped. What a hit. It's a very impressive hit from Rafael Devers. Next up to the plate, Gunnar Henderson, the shortstop. He's 1 for 3 with a double.
Ball.
Watches that one go for a
One
ball.
ball, no strike.
Hits it, but it goes foul.
Ball, high.
Doesn't get the call on right at the top of the zone. Ball 2.
Strike.
Swings and misses right at the top of the zone. 2-2 now the count.
3 balls, 2 strike.
Ball right at the bottom of the or right below the zone. 3-2 now.
Ball 4.
Inside pitch. Doesn't get him to swing.
The right fielder,
Ball 4.
number 18, Nick.
Runners on first and second now, none away. Nick Castellanos comes to plate, 0 for 2.
Ball.
Pitch high and a little inside. Ball 1.
That's the ball.
Ball outside, ball 2. Fouled off down the right field line. 2-1 now the count. One away off the bat, but it curves foul. 2-2. Fouls that one off. We'll do it again.
Hey!
Swings and misses for strike 3. 1 out now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
Next up to the plate, the second baseman, Ozzy Albies, 1 for 3. Hits it, but it slices foul. 0-1 now. Fouls it back. 0-2.
Ball.
Fastball high. 1-2 now the count.
That's a ball.
Inside pitch. 2-2. Swings and fouls it back. We'll see it again.
That's 3.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. 2 out now. Runners still on first and second.
Number 32,
Next up, Evan Carter, 1 for 4 with a triple.
No, that's a ball. 1-0.
Takes that one for ball 1. Doesn't get the call on the outside edge.
Ball.
Yet another time he does not get the call on the outside edge. Ball 2. Goes into Diaz. Runs it to the bag himself. The 3rd out. However, this inning does not go without a run, as Matt Olson goes yard this inning. As we head into the Thieves' last chance, JT Chargeois takes the mound.
leading off.
JT Jackson coming up to the plate. He's 2 for 3 with a single and a home run. Home run happening back in the 4th, and that is pretty much right center there, as we could see from the replay here. Jackson getting ready to go.
Strike 1.
Takes that pitch for an off the edge inside pitch. Strike 1. Swings and fouls that one off down the right field, or down the left field line, sorry. 0-2 now. Swings and misses at the very inside pitch.
Now batting,
1 out now.
Anthony Santander.
Had him tied up on that one. What a pitch. That 11 inches of pitch break. That is impressive. Anthony Santander to the plate now. He's 0 for 3. Unimpressive performance by Santander. Hopefully he can get his act together here soon. Round out in the 7th. 0 for 1's the count. Swings, goes over to Albies, tosses over to Olsen for the second out.
The batter number 10, second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
Next up for the Phantom Thieves, as their last chance, Marcus Simeon, 0 for 3. Fouls it back. That's a base hit for Marcus Simeon.
The catcher, number 35. Adley
Next up to the plate, the catcher, Adley Rutschman. He's 1 for 3 with a double with his last at bat. It's a nice little base hit, but Albies tosses it over to Olsen and gets there in time. That's the game. The Morgan's Marlins take down the DoM's Phantom Thieves, giving them a 2-game win streak. Pablo Lopez grabs the win here. Marlins having 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. A couple men left on base. The Phantom Thieves, 5 hits, 1 run, coming from the JT Jackson home run. No errors, a couple men left on base. I would like to thank you all for watching. After everything is updated, I will be back streaming the next game later today. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Hope to see you all during the next game.